Hello everybody, MegaZardX here, back at it again to give y'all another very exciting video, and for today, we're back in the world of Splatoon 3, in the Badlands, Splatlands, as I like to rep it though. But yeah, it's time to actually start doing some story mode. Gotta see over here what Captain Cuttlefish wants up in the drain, man. I mean, come on, man, you don't have to be staring at me like that, like, come on. I'll come and help you out, you don't have to stare at me with them, like, beady little eyes or whatever. Like, just look at this man. Like, he's desperately calling for some help or whatever, though. I don't know. But yeah, so I think that's the plan for today. I'm going to be doing some story mode. That's going to be one separate stream. When I'm done with that, I might end the stream and start up another one immediately, just as a quick heads up, because there might be a good chance, instead of it just going to the alternate channel, I might actually upload this to the main channel later, because you know, Splatoon story mode is pretty important and whatnot, though. So that might go there instead of the alternate channel, though. And then I might resume another one and then actually go ahead and put that on the alt channel whenever it's done here on Twitch, though. But I did order something really good off of Splatnet. Yeah, see that? I had that Ninja Squid. Not a lot of gear usually has Ninja Squid, and I saw that on the phone app, so I made sure to go ahead and place an order for that one, though. Alright, so now that I got that, I just wanted to make sure I got that order placed and bought. So we should be good to go on that regard, though. Let me double check, make sure the stream is all a-okay and running good. And all right, and I think it's running good. No hiccups like it was last night when I tried to originally start the stream, though. But let's go ahead and get into this thing. Whoa, it took a little while. You have to hold it for a second there. Alright, so from Splatoon 2, they had the theme of Chaos versus Order. I was on Team Order, and we just lost it. I like the idea of, you know, living in a secret society, and you have to break the Order and form Chaos, rather than Chaos here, and then you gotta reform everything with society. But we'll see how this goes. The Octarians are coming again? Did we do this once before? The old noggin ain't what it used to be. Yeah, man, you fought a lot of turf wars back in your day, man. Anyhow, the name is Cuttlefish, senior advisor to the new Squid Beak Splatoon at your service. That look in your eye, it's the look I've been looking for. The great Zapfish, the powers of the Splatvilles, has been squid now. Again, how the heck does someone take this big old Zapfish off of the tower like that? Like, what the heck? It's the Octarians again. You can bet your bottom sand dollar on it. See, that great Zapfish has gone missing before. Twice, in fact. Oh, so they did refer back to him from the previous games. And these Octo Jerks. Oh, dang, call them jerks. Okay. They were behind it both times. I've been keeping an eye on them, even though I'm technically retired. And with eyes like these, there ain't much that escapes me. But they still made off with the great Zapfish, and now we gotta get it back, right? So, that was a job offer, kid. The pay is 0. Sir, you gotta pay me for this mess, man. I ain't about to save the world, and I'm like, bro, even the Avengers get paid, man. Come on. But you just might save the world. You're in, right? Right? Of course you are. Starting today, you're Agent 3 of the new Squid Beak Splatoon. This is your brand new hero suit. It'll help you fight the Octarians. Oh, that's some kind of neat gear. Huh? Is there such a thing as something growing in the wash? It's a little baggy on you. Funny, I don't remember even washing it. What the? Sir, you can't be passing me some dirty clothes. Now, let's get out there and get the Octarians. What the? You already got another agent there with you, huh? Well, I'm fresh out of hero suits, unfortunately. But it's a salty little scamp, ain't it? He'll do fine. Now, where was I? All right, let's go get those Octo Jerks. I'm counting on you, bucko. I guess that takes me back to the Splatsville, so, Alright, we gotta... I think if you touch these things... Yeah, they turn you into an Octoling. Bruh. Or not or that's like a furry Octoling. It's kind of whack. fuzzy ooze that's all over the place. Touch the stuff and you knows what happens. That big bow on top is probably the fuzz ball. I bet you could pop it. That whole thing will poof and disappear, and that should do the trick. It doesn't look like this thing is doing much. So we got anything with more? Oh, that gives you like a bird's eye view. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, time for level 1. We'll see how this story mode compares to original baseline 2 and Octo expansion. From what I'm hearing, it's kind of in between those two. I think it wants me to pop all of these balloons, maybe. Alright, let's zip on over here. Ah, there's my Zatfish buddy. Bruh. Oh, it's that fuzzy little jerk, eh? Alright, come at me. Oh yeah, and they do give you the splashdown special over here, so it's not like it completely disappeared. Well done. And the better news is that the great Zatfish may be just up ahead. Alright, well, easy little tutorial level. Alright. Oh, I think I have to throw my small fry dude at it. Bruh. Ah, so it's important to keep getting those things. And then he'll do that. So that's, okay. And that's how you get access to getting other levels. Alright. Alright, making my way around town now. So, we'll see how this goes. Oh yeah, this is definitely like tutorial-ish. I mean, all I gotta do is just swing around from one thing to the next. Ooh, I thought I didn't make that next jump. Oh, crap. There we go. Alright, pretty easy. A little snazzy. Nicely done, Agent 3. But did those Octarians look different? They used to be a little more smooth, and if my memory serves. Hey, I ain't the one to judge deadly tentacle creatures, but it's cover. But more power to them. Not really, though. It's interesting how Captain Coldfish is breaking us into this when usually it was always Callie Marie, or at least in Splatoon 2 it was. Because the dude was away, hence was actually doing the Octo expansion stuff. Wait, what? Is that something there? Oh, what the heck? Oh, decoration. Okay. I hope I didn't waste anything. I don't think I did, but... What the heck? Okay, there we go. Number 3, let's go. Oh, wait, what the heck? Oh, gotta get the key, okay. I don't know, I'm kind of doing a little surveying, because I know you can technically get different kind of special stuff in this run. Oh golly, I need a key. Like those super C scrolls, whatever, sometimes they're up in boxes, they're kind of hidden well. I'm gonna see how many I can kind of get along the way, because I'm kind of curious what lore they might have added into this game, but I got the key. Oh, that fish is literally right over there, bruh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Hold on. I didn't get 2 keys, did I? No. Wait, what the? Oh. Ah, that's clever. Wait a minute, how the heck they... Dang, I was trying to get on that ink rail thing up there. Ah, that was clever. I had to beat Small Fry on the thing over there. Oh, that's really clever. Okay. Nothing in that box. Oh well. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Alright, keep it up, Agent 3. You're making me proud. Alright, man. Whoa, Agent 2 over here. Over. Wait, Gramps, is that you? Where are you? Agent 1, this is Agent 2. Gramps has wandered off again. Over. Well, what are we waiting for, Agent 2? Let's go collect him. Roger that. Stay fresh. Did they just hang up on me? Agents these days, am I right? So impatient. I, I found you. Dag damn it. This thing's all busted. Oh well. Come on, let's go. Ooh, got a pack of cards. Oh, that's gonna allow me to go backwards. Alrighty. Ooh. Oh my gosh! I tried not to touch that miss. Bruh. Oh shoot, I accidentally entered the same level again. I gotta quit it. Alright, here we go. Alright, there we go. Dang, already a low battery? Yeah. Oh shoot. I ain't scared of these punks. Come on. Hold on here. Oh. I don't know why I backtracked a little bit. Should have stayed up high, but oh well. I like to get down and dirty with it. I roll right up on his butt. Oh, surprise. Oh, that's going to be it right there. And that's the end of that level. I don't think there's probably not any Super Sea Snails, or Super Sea Snails, Super Sea Scrolls, probably in any of these intro levels. The rate how they're kind of teaching us right now. $1,000, golly. Oh, that takes me down to a final boss area. Incoming, something's heading this way. What the heck? DJ Octario, what the heck? Alright, you know something's off. They're showing this dude off this early. I finally... And remember, we captured this dude. Well, I guess technically you probably captured him at the end of the first game too, but we did at the end of the second one too. My Octarian troops have gone missing? And I know you're behind it. Ah, he blows. It's DJ Octavio. Up to your old tricks, eh? Give back the Zatfish. We're missing the Zatfish. He's missing his Octolings. Something's going awry. Quit spewing nonsense and listen up. I'm about to drop my latest hit. Right on your smug little face. Alright, drop that sick track. Alright, let's see. I messed up. I was trying to get my camera angles right. There we go. Oh, can't really paint out in the sand. Oh, what the heck is he doing? Oh, shoot. What the heck? Nope. It don't work like that. Man, we knocked this block off. Get over there. Get back in there. Yeah, I ain't done with you yet. Think my beak suck, eh? Alright, then. Oh, he's about to suck it all up. What the heck? Oh, shoot. Kind of harmed me a little bit. Oh, shoot. That almost killed me. I'm trying to find... Oh, small fry. Maybe that's the key. Ah, that's it right there. Hang in there, boy. Alright, he's changing up tactics now. Bing! Alright, DJ Alterna, get ready for the phase 3. Girl, now you make me mad. Oh, golly. I didn't even see him slap that hand. I was trying to paint all my... get my bearings around me. Alright, rearranging. He's almost done. I think it's like 1 or 2 more hits. Oh, there he goes. Every time. So sad. Oh, no. Oh, there he go. Ugh, no fair. Your girl's way too strong, bruh. This is barely the tip of the iceberg. You hadn't seen the whole underbelly of what I can become. You put on a weak show, Octavio. Whew. You said list is getting old, or maybe it's just you. Seriously, that was too easy. It's like you weren't even using the great Zapfish's power. Mute it, fool. I didn't steal the Zapfish this time. What? You didn't? But if it wasn't you, then who was it? What? What the? Wah! Fuzzy ooze! Agent 3, help me! Bro, I lost all my gear. What the? Oh, they're pulling the Metroid with this thing. Like, my gear was really strong at first. And then they say we're going to lose it. Wait, I didn't think they were going to show up in the story. What the heck? I didn't. I'm genuinely shocked. Because, like, in 2, the Octo expand or not Octo expansion, regular baseline 2, we didn't see Pearl and Marina at all. But the fact that Fry and Shiver and all of them and Big Man are up in there, I'm like, what the heck? Oh, now this is the real Splatoon over here. Okay. Oh, now I'm like stripped down of all of my what would be good stuff. Agent 3, over here. Woo. I'm so glad you're all right. You're Agent 3, right? Grant's fully enlisted you and your small fry? Yeah, I knew it. I see the look in those eyes, and he's always looking for. Well, it's nice to meet you. I guess we should introduce ourselves. I'm Agent 1, the new squid beaks of the Splatoon. Hey, I'm Agent 2. Come on, Agent 2, get pumped. Anyway, our last crew member to introduce, this is our captain. We're the new Squid Beak Splatoon. Ahem. Anyway, it looks like you and Grants got separated in that fall. This place is huge and it's filled with horrible fuzzy ooze stuff, and now we have to find Grants before he tastes it or something. Ah, you make it sound like it's not gonna be fun. But seriously, please help us look for Gramps. So, oh, they're in. Probably just too excited about looking for someone else's grandpa to speak. Literally, like, I like how the old agent is like bored out of his mind. It's like, why? Or I say him. It's probably she. Is bored out of his mind. I can't help it. It's bored out of its mind, and it's like, man, why in the world I'm helping these two? I don't know. We never been here before either, and here's the tour anyway. What do I have to work my way all the way? Oh, it's like island hopping. You go from island to island with sub levels in between, and I think we got to go all the way into the center. Okay, okay. We think this place is called Alterna. Who knew it was beneath this crater this whole entire time? We count 6 different islands so far. What should we call them? Sites or something? Now, are you going to mention the humongous rocket over there? Look at that. Way to steal my thunder. Anyway, we put a tracking device on Gramps, as one does. Bruh. Oh, no. But, hmm. But we're now getting a strong signal from 3 different areas now. Agent 3, your mission is to check all 3 of those places out. We upgraded your map a little bit. Tell us how much you love it. Okay. Also, we do have hero gear, but it's not like hero weapons, I don't think, make their returns. It's just more like gear. Probably because of how the levels are structured and whatnot, though. Like when I'm nearby or bury here, I guess, whatever. We're here to look for Gramps, not treasure. And I hardly think Agent 3 needs a Cali tracker anyway. Ah! That's funny because she got abducted in the second game. Wait, Agent 3 is totally out of power eggs. Did you lose them all in the fall? Yikes. Your hero suit is all messed up too. Oh my gosh, we have like a little bit of like a skill tree-ish thing up in this game. What the heck? Hmm. I guess an explanation would help. First, they'll need Serenium to unlock and access the different types of upgrades. They can spend upgrade points to do the actual upgrading. And there's got to be some of that stuff here in the Alterna, right? If anyone can find it, it's Agent 3. Wait, did you tell Agent 3 how to actually get upgrade points? No, I'm on it. This inks lots of stuff and find items. I guess it ain't rocket science. Never mind that for now. I'm going. I'm getting a strong Gramps-like signal from the next side over, so get to it. Captain's kind of shy, so don't take the silence personally. Mainly because we were controlling that character originally, like Splatoon 1, so. Oh, and actually, the birds by view thing is good now because I guess technically I don't need to do every level, but it kind of gives you an idea of what all you need to do or the approach that you want to make to get there. Trying to get as close in up on my, oh, literally like I'm wearing like a two-piece torn apart thing. What the heck? Interesting. Okay. Alright, we'll start with this one. Get to know Alterna, your only choice. Now this looks familiar to Octo Expansion. System check. Okay, authorization, all systems nominal. Connecting biometric scan. Scan complete, no matches found. Commencing registration sequence. Good day. My name is Akra. Or, I think it's a spin on like an okra. Or whatever. I am what you might call a navigation system for the Alternate citizens. Whoa, where's that voice coming from? Welcome to Alterna, citizen. Please enter your identification to proceed. It's not setting up a phone for the first time. I guess just following instructions, Agent 3. Processing. Your name will be accepted. Thank you for registering, Agent 3. Cool, looks like it's official, Agent 3. In each mission you must attain to the, get to the goal, do whatever kind of task, kind of like Octo Expansion. That thing could be a little bit different, yada yada yada. Alright, I can do it. Let me have it. Oh shoot. Wait, because I think it costs power eggs to do the levels or whatever though, but yeah, it does cost power eggs to do the levels. And it also costs power eggs for me to get rid of the eat stuff, so I gotta be efficient while running through these levels. Oh shoot, I messed that one up. I can't go that way. Oh well. Woo! Okay. Alright, so I gotta look for some kind of keys or something. Bro. Oh, try Zuka. Alright, got a key. Fall down. Put that mess right here. Ah, shoot. I need another one. Maybe over here. Alright, there's my second key. Trying to think, where's the third one? There we go. Gotta get used to doing that. Ah! Whatever. Messed up. Now I should be able to go all the way this time. Pretty sure. I'm wondering if the story in 3 is kind of related to the stuff we just came off of with Octo Expansion. As if you played Octo Expansion, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, I'm just gonna start ripping through these levels now. Oh, now I get choices. You know what? I'm going with Heavy Splatoon because that's one of my mains. Ugh! Hate that. Little punk. Oh god, wait, there's a key all the way over there? Bro, I can't even paint those walls, so... Wait, what the heck? Guess we're gonna go this way. Ooh, that was a big... Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. That should be good to go now. Have that thing. Ooh, got a little close right there. that was pretty cool. Alright, mission complete. Dun, 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 dun. I guess that's your new jingle, because in Octopus Pencil was like dun 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 dun. Oh wait, or was that the bass line too? I don't know. No, it's dun 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 dun. I don't know why I thought of the other one, bruh. Alright, let's see what weapons they got now. Okay, you got hero gear. Okay. Blaster, no, I'm going with the hero gear because I'm like, I don't like the Brella and the other one. Ooh, that dude rolled up on me. He's moving too fast. Oh my goodness. Gotta try something. Oh, okay, they're trying to ambush me. What the heck? I guess that's why they wanted to give me the tri-super right there. Woo! Dang it! I got all the way to the end and then I died. You little rat. Oh my gosh. Alright, what the heck is happening now? I can't die again. I'm literally right here. I feel like they nerfed my speed a little bit. I don't know why. I should be using that squid roll a little bit more. Oh, golly. Woo! Alright. I feel like if I used Umbrella, the level might have been a little bit easier. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, okay, that's the theme. Alrighty. Alright, so I think I cashed in a lot of eggs, so. Gold record. Okay, so you can have the small fry HP up or special charge up. So yeah, yep. So okay, so you can kind of get stuff along the way or whatever. Like how you kind of use the gyro to actually kind of point at the stuff. I don't think you can use it. Yeah, you can't use the D-pad or the stick or whatever though. Okay, yeah. So there are sunken scrolls up in here. Looks like there's 24 of them all in total. But interestingly enough, there's sunken scrolls and there's Alterna logs. As technology advanced at an exponential pace, so did prosperity and ultimately conflict. Before long, the entire world was embroiled. In the end, nearly all life on Earth was wiped out. Which that was kind of like the fall of humanity, because I think it was like the rise in sea levels and stuff, according to the original lore and whatnot, though. $900 clear ward. All right. What the heck? Wait, what's going on? Oh, they said there was a key somewhere out here. Bro, he's just staring at me, waiting for me to kill that thing. Watch, he's gonna lock up. Oh, I thought, oh, that is the finish over there, but the problem is I ain't got no path. I just did that instantly. I was like, might as well. Wait a minute, maybe I missed something over here? Uh-huh. Oh, that extended it out partially. Oh wait, I thought I could. Oh, go these ways, but I guess not. But this is more like a puzzle-ish kind of level. Let me go down low. No? Wait a minute. Aha. I'm sorry, small fry. Oh, almost passed the key. Oh shoot, almost fell. Alright, should be all ready to go now. Alright, that does it for that one. First one that was kind of like a puzzle-ish thing. Dun, 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 dun. Now, I wonder if there's going to be like roughly about 7 or 8-ish levels per island. I think that would probably be the rough average. Small Fry's trying to tell me something. Oh. Oh, there was one hidden in the ground. Oh, see, there's even a level over here. It's a little more explorative, or a little more exploration, I guess, in the story mode in terms of just the hub world and trying to find the levels to get up into them. Oh, Zipcaster only? Okay. Oh, this one actually is going to cost a little bit. See how fast I can zip around. Oh, come on. Bruh, I think I was trying too hard right there. Ooh. A little intense right there. Oh, this is like Spider-Man level stuff right here. Uh-oh. Oh, I messed it up. This thing that special kind of reaches farther than what. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of pillars around here. Oh shoot. Go over here. Go over there. Launch up there. Bruh, I messed that up completely. Yeah. Getting close to the end. Oh, I gotta sneak around this pump. Wasn't that hard. Oh, you can instantly. Well, no, maybe I already broke it though. Alright, so that's another level down. Ooh, 1200 from that one. I like that level. That one was pretty cool. Oh my gosh, there's even levels further back that I think I missed. There's like 3 right here that I missed. Hold it right there. Wait a minute. Is that Pearl and Marine? Oh, no, it almost... I don't know. Maybe it could have been the same voice actors, though, but... And this is what we saw from the Splatoon 3 Durant. Okay. We're not supposed to be anything. But I'll tell you who we are. Play it with Sizzle, I'm Fry. You think you're cool? Call me Shiver. Make money, get fish fast. Big man in the house. Only we loot here. Yeah. We are the deep cut. I love them. Whatever. What do you want anyway? Wait, did you say deep cut? The deep cut from the Anarchy Splatcast thing? Yeah, I'm called. Yeah, it's called a day job. You should look into it. What the heck? Banditing is our real banditing. What the is our real passion? Nothing can stop us. Hate to intercept Fry, but can't have a look around. We hit the jet, but who knew this was here? All this time, treasure was sitting here under the crater. Now it's ours for the taking. Good one, Shiver. So, are you gonna try and stop us or what? because you totally can't. We're taking all of it for ourselves. What the heck? Wow, it's like they rehearsed the whole thing. They are total pros. Oh, they don't really seem scared. What do you think we have to do to scare someone these days? I just get a little bit scared. Not that anyone asked, but I'm over this conversation. The treasure is ours. I wish you luck, but I don't want to. Catch you later. So I think that's it for the first world, but notice if I go up into my like notice how there's like 6 of them that I managed to touch. I think when I look back behind me, there's 3 more that I passed. But see, like, because technically not everything is required for you to kind of keep going and actually blast through the story mode. So what I'm thinking I probably will do is I won't 100% do everything all in one go. Oh man, we actually riding this tunnel all the way over there. But I ain't gonna do it all in one go. I'm just gonna do as much as I can to beat the story mode. And then once I beat it, when I feel like going back and doing all the rest, I probably will. Because kind of different from Octo Expansion, it was like that was the only brand new thing we had in like a long time, so I felt more incentivized to beat it all 100% in one go. This one, I'll take my time with it a little bit more in terms of 100% in it. Way up there. Oh, yeah, because we hadn't even fought a real boss yet. Well, besides Octavio. So I might do a few more levels, and that may be it, though, but we'll see how this goes. Oh, look at that. Hero Gear gives me 1100, but I could do Mini Splat one. No, Mini Splat one. Yeah, that's more up my alley. All right, here we go. I think it's one of the levels, if I'm not mistaken. I think they showed off in the treehouse. Ugh, get me out of there. Whew, got him in the nick of time. No. I should have done that. Ah. I hesitated. Well, let me get this while I'm down here. At least I didn't fall off in that completely. If I would have did that, I would have lost a lot of time. There we go. All right, and that's one down. And I think from what I heard from some people that actually managed to 100% the story already, yes, there are people out there that have already done that. You don't get anything special for beating every level with every weapon. Oh, what do you got to say? I guess just unique dialogue, I guess. Okay, whatever. Small fry just chilling. Say, come on. Let's see here. I'll get a little more from doing the bamboozler. Let's try the bamboozler. I'm not really a bamboozler kind of person, though, but I do like to bamboozle people, though. How am I missing my shots? Not bad with the bamboozler on this level. Oh, shoot. I messed up. Oh, I could have shot it twice. That's the problem. I was like, who in the world was shooting me over there? Alright, I think I'm getting close. Yeah, found the checkpoint. There we go. Oh, I gotta climb my way all the way up to the top? Oh, that's where, see, I don't think I have to even do this level. Like, I could do that, skip it, go over here to the other one, do this. And look at that, I'm already right up here to the boss. See that? I didn't have to do any more levels. But you know what? Let me go and just knock this one out here real quick. That way, at least I know I did everything. Hold on. There's got to be something good up in that one. Oh, yeah. I think if I go on the top and then fall down, I can pick that thing up. Yep, there we go. Let's see here. Let me equip that, or I want that fire rate to be up higher, because oh shoot. Oh no, you can move this thing around with the stick if you want to. Oh, I used up all my stuff. So I can't even equip another thing even if I wanted to. I guess I could technically could. Oh no, I don't think I can deactivate and remove the stuff around. Alright, let me do this level, then I'll do that boss level up there. That might be it in terms of the story mode for now. Ooh, there's my octobrush. Yep, give me. Interesting with that. With the blocks and whatnot, though. What the heck? Ah, it soaks up whatever ink is being thrown at it. Okay. Oh. There we go. I think they did a significantly better job with the story. Bro, I gotta do that several times over. Holy shoot. Wait, I need a key. What the heck? Oh, shoot. Alright, there we go. Don't mess with me, man. Y'all dealing with my main now. Includes you, Pipsqueak. All right, let's go. Go, go, go. All right, And that's another one down. Dun, 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 dun. Now, I guess there's an advantage of doing as many levels as you can along the way. 'Cause I guess whenever you want to make a blitz to get to the final boss, then you can do that. The future stares back. Fight your way to the exit. Whoa, I got purple here now. All right. Not so fast. Oh, really? They act as like antagonistic groups, but they're not like the true enemy because they're just in it for the treasure hunt. Fine by me. Dance battle to the death. Hup, hup, hup. What the heck? This is okay. You know what? This might actually make people kind of like the new singers that we got this time around, just purely because of what happens with the story mode. If you happen to play through the single player mode. All right, not bad. You ready to feel the pain? Feel the pain. Okay. Now watch this. Oh, well, cool right there. All right. I think there's one more running around here. Come on, Fry, get out the way. I can never imagine Big Man doing all this mess. Oh, that's where that one's saying where it sounds like Fry said a bad word. It came from that. Oh, shoot! Where'd they come from? It's taking a hot minute to kill all these punks. Mixing it up. Oh shoot, that thing's gunning for me. Oh, that thing got me. Dang it! Oh my gosh. I'll pop my splash down this time if for some reason things go awry. Mixing it up. Alright, what else he got, Fry? Oh, trying to blitz me now. Like, what gives? Your spin is losing. Wait, hold on. Mixing it up again? What the? Is that 10 missiles? Essentially. Finally. Holy shit. Ooh, if I would have fell off the edge. That's phase 3 though. What the heck? Grr. You're way stronger than you look. But you haven't heard of the last, a deep cut. But you'll miss me, huh? Oh, I'm gonna grab that thing, whatever it is. Future stares back. First time bonus. Phew, that was some great work, Agent 3. You got this thing, but not Gramps. It's treasure, or at least I think that's what it is. We can just keep it here for now. Copy. Do you copy? Over. Anyone listening? Do you read? Do you read me? Over. It's Gramps. Gramps, where are you right now? Callie, Marie, Madonnas, you're okay? Yeah, we're A-okay. Wait, we should be asking you, are you okay? Are you okay, Gramps? Oh, sure. I mean, I locked in some kind of dark room, which I guess ain't exactly ideal. I'll see if I can break out. Over. Don't do anything rash. We're tracking your signal right now, and we're on our way. Call us if anything happens. Phew. I'm so glad he's okay. Come on, let's take a look at the new readings from this signal. Agent 3, if you want to go back to a previous kettle, just open up the menu and it should be useful at some point. All right, sorry about that. I had to take a little bit of a phone call though. But yeah, that's basically kind of a good look in terms of the Octa, or I was about to say the Octo expansion thing though. Basically, a good look at the Splatlands with this new land and whatnot though. Because shoot, probably shouldn't have popped that one open. I have to probably come back and do that though. But yeah, I'm honestly really digging the story mode right now. It's actually really cool. I was like, you know what? I can really kind of dig around with this though. So I was like, I don't know. Obviously, I'll be doing a little bit more in terms of Twitch or whatever though. Whenever the next time I want to pick this up and kind of dab a bit more into the single player though. But that's basically going to do it in terms of the stream. If you're chilling out with me on Twitch live right now, don't go anywhere. I'll take a small little break. I'm going to shut this stream down, start up a new one because I'm going to dive into Salmon Run a little here in a little bit, and then follow that up with some rank modes. Might try to squad up with some of my friends and whatnot though. If you happen to be watching this on the YouTube side of things, because I'm pretty sure I'm uploading this on the main channel though, hey, just keep in mind that I'm actually live streaming a lot of Splatoon 3 on my Twitch. You can follow my Twitter down in the description box down below. That's when I'll just randomly say when I'm going to go live until I actually have like a dedicated schedule that might be attached to my Twitch account or whatever though. But if you want to see what happens next after this in terms of me just playing some more Salmon Run or rank mode, that's a little plug. You can actually check down in the description box down below. You should get a link that will actually lead you to my alternate channel where basically it's my extras channel where I just upload a whole bunch of stuff as like from my Twitch archives, you know, any kind of thing I did on my Twitch stream, and I'll just kind of dump it all up on that YouTube channel as like my secondary channel. That way I don't flood out the main channel from the normal kind of stuff that I normally do. But yeah, so that is a little plug right there. So if you want to see what comes next after this, then you can check that channel out there though. Now, that's basically going to do it in terms of the stream, though. So if you really like it, make sure to go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell if you're on the YouTube side of things. If you're here on Twitch, make sure to hit that follow button. All that kind of good stuff, though. You never know when I might go live next for the next stream for Splatoon 3 or anything else I feel like doing over here on Twitch, though. So remember, y'all, until whatever video I make next, see y'all.